Good afternoon, 47. Your target is Richard M. Foreman, a skilled infiltrator believed to be working with the militia on an unknown operation on U.S. soil. The target is a highly skilled actor, and our files link him with a successful impersonation of billionaire Charles Vanderblatt, where he siphoned hundreds of millions out of the Vanderblatt accounts over the course of 3 weeks. The contract has 2 objectives: identifying and eliminating the target in an apparently accidental death such as a fall or drowning. Secondly, uncover files or data about the operation being planned. The clock is ticking, 47. Good luck.
Yo, what's up guys, my name is Mr. Freeze2244 and welcome to the Chameleon Elusive target for Year 3 in Hitman World of Assassination. This takes place in Colorado, and in this video we'll be showing you 2 easy silent assassin methods to take care of this target no problem. The first method is going to be involving the default loadout method for those people that are either new to the game or people that have a low mastery level for Colorado or don't have many start locations unlocked or much equipment unlocked. So method 1 will be for you. Method 2 is for people that have the Secret 1 and have some start locations unlocked and want to do it a little bit faster than what Method 1 involves. But for Method 1 though, we are going to start in the Southern Farm start location, bring along the ICA-19 pistol, coin and fiber wire. Now for the twist of this one, we have to make sure we take out our target with a non-explosion accident kill, and we have to make sure that we uncover the militia operations. There's 2 objectives, and once you've completed one objective, you are locked into the mission. You won't be able to restart the mission unless you close down your application on whatever platform you're on, or Alt F4 if you're on PC. From the very start there, we're going to turn off that generator to distract the guard. We are immediately going to turn it back on when we have it available to us. The reason why we do that is because we don't want to distract a second guard once we knock out the first one. So once he comes over to investigate, we're just going to go ahead and subdue him. We're going to retrieve his weapon that he drops on the floor as well. So go ahead and put that on your back with some sticky super glue. And once you've done that, go ahead and drag his body over to the nearby crate. You could hide him in the grass, but I want to make sure that you are completely safe. Once you've done that, go ahead and grab his disguise, and we're going to head across the map. We're only using this disguise really just to get across the other side of the map because we need to go and put the Elite Militia disguise on. I think that's what it's called. That allows us access to the house, and that is where our target, Richard M. Foreman, is going to be. So again, we have to make sure that we take out our target with a non-explosion accident. You can use poison as well, but I wouldn't recommend it. I would just recommend just using either drowning kills or pushing him over a ledge, which I'm going to show you both methods and how they work. So once we're over here, we're going to grab this crowbar. That is an important item. Make sure you grab that crowbar and then put on this Elite Militia disguise on. Don't worry about the yellow bars. It is designed for you to not get spotted in that location, so don't worry about it. Climb over this railing here and stick to the wall to the right to avoid getting spotted by the camera. Once you're inside the building, you don't have to worry about too much. There's one enforcer up here, but he doesn't really genuinely look in your direction. So once we're up in this location, make sure this hacker is in that room with you, right there. So what we're going to do is just throw the crowbar right next to that door, and that is going to distract the hacker that's in that adjacent room. Once he comes over to investigate, we're going to knock him out. So we need to clear this floor. It's a little bit awkward for me at this moment, so if you don't have a prompt, what's going to happen is you'll do a frontal melee, and that's not what you want to do because that's going to spoil your silent assassin rating. So always make sure the prompt is there, or alternatively just throw it. But once you're at this point, we're just going to drag the body through this room and put him in the closet. Just make sure this guard that is in this room as well is looking the opposite direction. If you're worried about him, then just be patient and wait for him to move locations again so you know you have maximum amount of time. For the second hacker, we're just going to make sure he's in that room as well, just like the first one was. And then we're going to throw it to the right of the crates. And it's important to do that, because if you throw it to the left, it's going to distract the people in the room to the left, and we don't want that. So again, the hacker is in an awkward position, so we're going to knock him out there by throwing it at him. And then we're going to drag him through this room. Now at this point, the guard is probably, yeah, he's going to turn around right there. Now once both hackers are knocked out, the target will then stand up and head on outside, and then the guard will eventually walk down the stairs as well, out of the way. I don't know why that triggers that, but it just is. But because we've obviously taken a little bit of time here, we are going to knock out our target. So the guard should be at this point downstairs. There we go, here he goes. So you might be tempted to push him here. I would advise against it because you might get spotted as you're doing it and you'll be locked in after you've done that. So don't do that. Knock him out instead and then throw him over this ledge. And if you do indeed get spotted by knocking him out somehow, then you can just restart the mission. You know, you won't be having anything to worry about. But once you've thrown him over the ledge there, that'll be an accident kill. And then you can uncover the militia thing there with the laptop. That completes both objectives. I'm going to climb out on the landing, drop right down right there, and head to an exit. I don't avoid the exit to the right because there's a camera and 2 guards there, so we're going to take the exit to the back of this farm area. And again, that's quite an easy silent assassin for people that don't have equipment. If you have any questions about this, feel free to leave a comment in the comment section, of course. Method 2, we're going to start undercover in the garage area as a militia technician. I'm going to bring along a Seeker 1 and a lockpick with a coin. You don't necessarily need a lockpick, but it's just in case. And I'll get to the just in case in a bit. From this point, we are going to get a elite militia disguise because we need that to access the house. Pretty straightforward. Just be careful of this enforcer that's right near you before putting it on. Once you've done that, we can now have access to the house. Just be wary of the camera that's just above the door on the way in. So climb over this railing and stick to the right by the wall. Stay out of the camera grid, otherwise you're going to have to take the evidence out. Climb the stairs. Immediately hack this laptop if no one's in the room. And use the wall to your cover. Alternatively, you can just wait for that hacker to walk past you before aiming that gun, because you can't get... If you get spotted shooting that target right there with the Seeker 1, then it's probably all over. So you'll have to just like close the application on your console or Alt F4 if you're on PC to have another go at this. But just make sure that hacker doesn't see you shoot the target with the Seeker 1. But we've already taken out one of the objectives, and we can go ahead and drown our target. And the reason why I said I bring the lockpick is just in case that you needed to have extra time to take out that laptop. And then you would then require a lockpick to get back into the bathroom to drown the target. So that was the only reason why I told you to bring a lockpick. We've just got that one enforcer there on the landing just to navigate around. Stay to the left as you exit the door because again they've got the cameras there. I'm going to jump over this railing and head to an exit. Again, I'm not going to exit to the right because there's a camera there, so we're going to avoid that by heading to the back of the farm. So if you have equipment, it's really easy and really quick to get this out of the way if you want to just do that. But again, it does require the Seeker 1 and it does require a decent start location. There we go. So it's 2 easy silent assassin missions methods. Finally get my words out. And this should be pretty much the last guard we have for this elusive target. Pretty sure in around probably December time they'll start shuffling these or give you an access to all of these elusive targets to get access to all the awards eventually anyway. So hopefully this guide helped you out. If it did, make sure you are dropping a like on the video and comment what method you used, and let me know if you have any questions as well. So that's going to do it for this video. Again, drop a like if it helped you, subscribe if you are new to the channel, and hit the bell icon, click it, and click all notifications if you want to be notified of all future videos and live streams. Consider supporting me on Patreon or even becoming a member of the channel by clicking the join button below or clicking the link in the description for all the details. There's several tiers there, whatever you want to choose. I really do appreciate all the support, whatever you want to do. Thank you very much, and I shall see you in the next video. Take it easy. Cheers.